Hey everybody, Melissa Boer-Jacobson here, confident life coach and clinical hypnotherapist. Recently, I've been working with several families on increasing the peace and the calm in their homes and improving their family relationships. And there's a theme that keeps emerging around the issue of the difficulty in creating boundaries around cell phone usage. This is because so many kids figure out how to get around the built-in parental controls on the devices and even on the parental control applications. And this is a huge problem because it leads to more conflicts and fights. And if you've ever experienced aggressive behavior around asking your child to give them your phone or their switch or their device, you know what I'm talking about. And I wanted to help parents avoid these physical battles over the phone by giving the parents digital control over the phone so that they don't need the actual phone. They can just turn off the access and eliminate the fight over the actual physical phone altogether. So this led me to go on a quest to find the answer to this elusive issue so parents can communicate and be consistent when they're giving consequences, which is something I help parents with in my program that's called Parenting with Calm and Confidence. And you can find out more about that program on a free brainstorming call with me. And that's at www.meetwithmelissa.me. And you can find a link to that program in the description to this video. Anyway, I've been recommending various parental control apps. And several parents are already familiar, and you might be too, with something called the Bark app. But we're finding that kids were still able to get past the controls on the app. But with the Bark phone, the settings on the Bark phone are apparently tamper-proof. Plus, parents can remotely lock the phone when necessary. So no more fights over handing over the phone. Instead, you just shut it off from your phone. Now, I've also suggested switching from a smartphone like an iPhone to a Bark phone as a consequence of not cooperating around screen time limits or other expectations. For example, with a recent client, after we discussed boundaries and consequences together, I suggested to him that he probably liked to keep his mature iPhone and that he should meet his mom's expectations so she doesn't have to switch him to a Bark phone. I hope this was helpful. If you want to know more about how I help kids and families, parents and people learn, love, and thrive more, you can get on a free brainstorming session at www.meetwithmelissa.me. And if you're interested in the Bark phone, which I think is a really great product, there's a link to find out more about that in the description of the video below as well. And that is an affiliate link. I need to let you know that, but I only affiliate with products that I truly think are worthwhile. And the Bark phone is definitely one of them. So definitely click on that link in the description and I will see you in the next video.